Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing CSS Battle Daily Target for July 17, 2025. Alright, normally I go ahead and solve these ahead of time, but lately I've been trying to not do that. Just do it off the cuff, so you can understand my thought process a little bit more and see what kind of mistakes I make and how I recover from them. So first thing, as always, we need to figure out how we're going to do this, right? So what I'm going to do is we're going to ignore this and this for a second. We're just going to look at these two rectangles here. We're going to set the body to display flex, justify content, align items, center, both, right? And then this is going to be in the body. It's going to be centered, but then we're going to nudge it to the right a little bit and up a little bit using the position relative property. Then we're going to make this a flex container, put this white box in it, right? And then move it to the bottom, right? Then we can create this white square down here using and position it based with position absolute, right? And then we create this one and use position absolute for that as well. Okay. So as always, we're going to start by just getting our divs. So this is going to be the one that's being positioned with flex. We need that white square inside of it. And then we have two more here. Call this C. Call this D. I'm using letters of the alphabet to keep my characters down. And I'm going to get rid of this. So now both body and A are going to be display flex. Okay. Then let's go to body. And we're going to give it a background of this dark blue color. We're going to say display flex, justify content, center, align items, center. This will put everything in the middle. Okay. Then let's look at, we have all these different colors that we want to take care of. A and D, D are both going to have a background of the lighter blue. And then B, and you know what? I just realized something. B and C are both going to have a background of this white color. And I always use these values exactly. If you just put white in, I know that's just pure white, but it'll make your score down. At least I think it will. It has in the past for me. And then I just realized that these are the same width and height, so we can put that together too. So I'm going to guess maybe a width of, I don't know, 80 and a height of 160. And then the other one, I'm just going to guess width 60, height 60, something like that. All right, so that's obviously off, but close. All right, so then we need to say C and D. We need to get these out of the way. We'll position absolute. Okay. Now I'm going to comment these out for now. This is going to confuse things. Okay. So now we just have A and B, and we can start working with this. So obviously A is, we're going to just work on A here. A is not wide enough, so this is probably like 120. That's too much. That looks pretty close. And then the height is going to be 20. Oof. That looks pretty close. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to just use A. We need to make this position relative. And now we can start moving it a little bit. So we can say left. We want to move it from the left like 20. Oh, that's right on. And the size is correct. At least the width is. All right, cool. And then we're going to move it from the bottom. I'm going to say 20 again. No. 30. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then we need to move this box to the bottom, so we can just say align items, flex, and perfect. Now let's get the size correct. This is probably 80. No, way too much. 70. It's kind of hard to see. 75? No, it's less. There we go. Oh, that's annoying. It's like 72 or 71. Hold on. Let me turn this on. So, 72. There we go. Good. And then I think this needs to be 72 as well. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's right. Yes, okay, good. All right, so we got that. Now let's look at B, or C, I'm sorry. There's C. So this is already positioned to absolute, so now we just need to get it in place. And I'm going to go from the bottom. So we're going to say bottom 40. Nope. 50. A little bit too much. Man, this is kind of... There's some weird values. Usually with these battles, you know, it's like the numbers are divisible by 5 at least. Okay, well that's correct. And then almost got it. Left 100, 120. Too much. Okay, 115, 116. Let's turn this on again. 17. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Now we just gotta put D where it goes, right? So I'll use bottom again. I'm gonna guess that it looks like bottom. Type today. Bottom is going to be 55. We forgot to uncomment D. Pretty close. I can fill this on again. Once I get this far, the diff kind of helps. I just have to understand which way I'm going. So I need to go up. So 56, 57, 58, 59. 60. All right, cool. Nice civilized value. And then let's go from the left. And we'll start at 120. It's a little bit more than C. 21. Still the diff on. 22, 23, 24. Which is 6, 7, 28, 29, 130. Bam! There it is. All right, we're perfect. Great. All right, so last thing, we always want to get rid of all the comments and all the white space to cut down our characters. Right now we're at 992. Get rid of that. Now we're at 554. Get rid of all this white space and put it on one line. I'm just going to do it all at once. Whoops. You gotta be careful when you do this. And I just did exactly what I was preaching at. Don't go too fast because it's easy to make a mistake. And get rid of something. Delete. And then just finish this up by putting everything in one line. Great, we got it down to 398. Let's go ahead and submit. Still cool. And there you go. 100% match, 609.01 score. All right, hopefully you found this video enjoyable and helpful. If you did, please like it. If you'd like to see more like these, please like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you again real soon.